partition between
so
us.
it was a really sore social issue between the Jews who would keep the tradition and their forefathers and the descendants of those who had betrayed the tradition from
we can understand how they would have feel.
Yeah,
we can understand.
Of course, a big social issue that.
But as the Akim always say, okay, so they come on to the scriptures and prophecies, you have to put your emotions aside. You see me?
True.
But we can understand, say,
I want the way if you truly understand the whole mystery of the Gentile, you have to put yourself in the situation, in the context, and know, say, Brethren, you have Jews who decide, say, we not eat till we kill Paul. I saw the man them serious. The man say, look here, he man a take where we God and I give to them people, and we are going to kill him.
Them traitor,
yeah, them traitor, we are going to kill him.
Yahushua set a perfect example.
Nah, eat till we kill him.
Yahushua set the perfect example of, what should have been, as I said, take what emotions out of it, but really is mercy.
Forgiveness.
And forgiveness, because when you look, Yahushua said to them, to the same scribe and the wicked scribes, and for me say, I will have mercy and not sacrifice. When Yahushua come, it was all about teeth. Because if you live dirty, just as prodigal son again, him go out there and him live fuck up. And when him come back, the daddy rejoice to see him, but the brother begs. You must say, but what makes sense? You're there with me. I mean, you're going to you're going to
like the dog, I want them to run me and come back.
I must run with you.
And you know the scripture, you also say, love thy neighbor as thyself. The thing about it is, you even show them, say, them not love them nation. Because them quick to exclude them from the mercy.
Because, brother, if you're seeking mercy, that's what Yahushua is saying. Him say, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. They're never merciful. Brother, if you come to me and say, we want to come back.
They forgot say that the whole crux of the thing.
Exactly.
Look how much time is your and a mercy at the end of
it. A mercy, right.
You see me? What David said, if you have to count iniquity, who understand?
Right.
That's pride. It's just pride.
This is Matthew 23 verse 23. Warn to you scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye pay tithe of mint and anise and cumin, and have omitted the weightier matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith.
Right.
These ought you to have done, and not leave the other undone.
And that's the foundation of the law. Because the law was given based on Abraham's faith, right? And certain judgments were made, and the fact say, the Lord was actually merciful.
And as you bring out, in the law, there is room for mercy. You see me?
For you, for actually say, because you have men today where say, you are not what your father is. If you actually go by that, say, another seed, and according to the seed, you know the amount of man out there will look like the other nations where Israelite, we're in a camps, then you are going to say them mix. That means say whatever, because if you mix, as like with the elder brother I'm saying, if you mix with an Edomite, you can get your blessing and your curse at the same fucking time. Is it?
A piece of you going to kingdom, and a piece of you get licked out in the field.
You know? So these are the men who are shut up the kingdom. And to other men, man.
And that's why even the Lord saying that Ezekiel say, the son shall no longer bear the sins of the father.
Yes.
Yes, because if the son go, the Gentiles will never be able to come back.
Exactly.
You see me? Continuing, it says, ye blind guides, which straineth a gnat and swallow a camel, want want to use scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye may clean the outside and cup of the platter, but within they are extortion and excess. Though blind Pharisee cleanse first that which is within.
If they truly understand the law and the prophecies, they would have welcomed them back.
Doctors of the law.
Because the prophecies, as we said, the law include mercy, and the prophecies speak of mercy, of the restoration and things of that nature. So, and plus, look man, it's simple enough. If a man say my Gentile and he want to come back, Zine, alright, welcome him back, you're taking time easy in the law, and then you realize saying over there, so one side I pray to Buddha, you know, just keep going inside and stone him, brother. Just call it a day. Because guess what, that's part of you coming back, you know. Okay. So you know, so if you come back, I don't know, 1 foot in or 1 foot out, you know. So I take everything with it.
Yeah, but when you accept him,
simple.
Because when you accept him out of mercy, you not plan upon him. Like I say,
if you
I take you back in a butt.
Yeah. As the brother said, it's hard to put aside the emotional aspect. You see me? Because the time that emotionally charged, you see me, between the two people. So we say, alright, you what? I'm going to accept you back and truly let go of the facts say. You see me? Your forefathers really. Yo, some of them goodly all know say yo, the family here sell out my family specifically. Theme great grandfather. You see me? Cause my great grandfather forget put it there or something like that.
Yeah,
you see me? You gotta have that between them because in them time them man used to follow them genealogy more than now.
Yep.
You see me? So you used to know say alright, the family they were near yeah. Me know the house there, the family. Sell out my family. And make my family get slaughtered. You see me, are tortured or fed with pig guts or rare. So me have, you know, like young food.
Yeah,
Yo, you killed my brother 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You see me? 20 years ago, yeah, so one man kill a man, brother, and two gang that rival out of it. Yes.
Yeah. True.
Right, it's Matthew chapter 9 and verse, how many know? We got two fathers. Hold on. Matthew 9 and verse 13. And we can start at verse 10. He said, and it came to pass, as Yahushua sat at meat in the house, behold, many publicans and sinners came and sat down with him and his disciples. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto his disciples, why eateth your master with publicans and sinners? Your money were not worthy. Right? He said, but when Yahushua heard that, he said unto them, they that be whole need not a physician.
Yes.
You see me? But they that are sick, so all of them when they say, yo, be righteous, holier than thou.
You're no good man.
You don't need me then, man. You're not good. Save for yourself. Right? He said, but go ye. Yeah, go save for yourself. But go ye and learn what that meaneth. I will have mercy and not sacrifice, for I am come to call the righteous. Not to call the righteous, Salakia, but sinners to repentance. You see me? So it was all about the mercy. Always about the mercy.
Come.
They say they have something work for a long time.
Alright. I think I said about verse 13. Right? This is Romans 11 verse 13. He said, for I spake to you Gentiles as much as I am the apostle unto the Gentiles, and magnify mine office. He said, if by any means I provoke you to emulation, them which are my flesh, and might save some of them, for if the casting away of them be the reconciling of the world, what shall the receiving of them be? but life from the dead.
Yep.
He said, for the casting away, that's what I just read. Oh, next verse. He said, for if the first fruit be holy, the lump is also holy. And if the root be holy, so are the branches. Ooh. And if some of the branches be broken off, and thou being a wild olive tree were then grafted in among them, and with them partakers of the root and fatness of the olive tree, say, boast not against the branches, but if thou boast, thou bearest not the root. But the root thee.
And not even go back to Jeremiah. You see, when the Lord said, I planted the noble vine, or what thou turn the change vine for the general plant. And I to go back. You see me? The Lord literally said to them, I'm going to turn wild. I'm going to literally turn Eden before me. You see me? Because if you look up the word strange vine, the word strange go back to Bandakar. Him literally call them strangers. So when you literally turn stranger for me. So the wild olive tree, that's what it's all about. You see me, the Israelites, them when they literally just turn Gentile because of the things that when them do, the things that when them believe, and the things that they must say. You see me? So them they get grafted back into the original olive tree.
You can jump back to the Hosea what I thought earlier, Hosea 1.
And they say most, as you said back then, them used to track them genealogy. So even if generations them are dwell among heathen, them are know, so look here, my roots go back to the Israelites, and my roots go back to Israel from the tribe of this, and my father's house. My great grandfather's house, or my ancestors' house, go back to house whatever. I tell you, the honor of the house was the main thing.
This is you want me to get it now?
Yeah, you guys drop in like you said.
Alright, this is Hosea chapter 1. I read from verse 8. It said, now when he had weaned Loruhama, she conceived and bare a son. Then said God, call his name, Lo am I. For you are not my people, and I will not be your God. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbers. How the hell so much people are going to hold on the earth alone? You don't know why them people are taught them something there. Them Sikari people there. But anyways, it said that in the place where it was said unto them, you are not my people,
Right.
there shall it be said unto them, you are the sons of the living God. Then shall the children of Israel and the children of Judah be gathered together and appoint themselves one head, which is David, you see me, under Yahushua, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. You see me? And now word of Jezreel, I think word the Yazarai Allah,
Yeah.
seed of Israel. You see me? And if you go to just quickly, we want to go to chapter 2 and the last verse. Something what Peter quote. It's damn part of correct stop foolishness. Alright, it's Hosea chapter 2 and verse 23. He said, and I will sow her unto me in the earth, and I will have mercy upon her that had not obtained mercy. And I will say to them which were not my people, thou art my people, and they shall say, thou art my God. So when the Christians, when they read in Hosea, you know, they know said this about Israel now. But yet when they read the same thing in the New Testament, they say, see it there? The people who are not called the people of God, those are the Gentiles. But you know, read the same thing in Hosea and say Israel that about.
Paul literally said, as it is written in our sea.
Exactly.
I know a new thing he come with. A quoting.
But him say when he go to book before Agrippa, when he said, saying nothing more than what the prophets and Moses said. He not nothing different.
And because Agrippa did well understand the history, and he say, yo, you almost convert me. You pretty much really convert me. Because him understand it fully. You know, because with the Herodian line, the fact that they need responsible for the nation of Israel.
And them they think themselves Jews too. Some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them actually fancy themselves Jews.
That's because
They want to get naturalized.
Hurricanus,
Yeah.
one of the Maccabean family them, when them conquer Edom, and tell them say if them want to keep them land, then they have to start keep the laws them. And so come them they actually start keeping the law them, and then the Romans them use that and exploit it and carrying Antipas in the land.
The first one that.
The first one. And them, I saw them put them up in a with their with, geopolitical thing, kill off, married to the one of the Maccabean Asmonean daughter them married him to they married one of the Herodian son them to her. And I saw come him them go to the throne.
What? Barry, I want to get to verse 24 now. That's the point. Let me reach out. Okay, verse 19 says, thou wilt then say, the branches were broken off that I might be engrafted in. He said, well, because of unbelief, they were broken off, and thou standest by faith. Be not high-minded, but fear. For if God spared not the natural branches, take heed lest he also spare not thee.
And the things, what Paul here do, in their make the Gentiles them be mindful.
Yeah.
You see, because he must say to them, say, alright, you what? Them Jews that will get cast out pretty much. Them get cast out because of them pride, But I feel so because look like we not replace them, good enough, better than them,
Yep.
I see a mercy make we not come in,
Right.
Motherfucking go down and him even say, the same one them when you see get kicked out, them will eventually come in back. You see me, so in the one make sure say, yo, there's no animosity between the two groups. The Gentiles will come in, you can't have up the one them were there from before and get kicked out, or even the one them will stay. You see me, and the one them were there already, you can't have up the one them will come in. They want to make sure say, yo, everybody understand themselves. And say, yo, you all are one.
Yep, Paul did seriously teach that part there too, because when you hear him say like getting rid of malice, and them thing they say be children in malice, but men in understand. Him constantly I say it.
So I'm because of the Corinthians. You see me?
And funny enough, he must have used Paul's life experience to build him up to that. Because imagine him did person the law, but in group in Italy.
Yep.
You see me? So him know the two sides.
Yeah, and matter of fact, him did it on the wrong side and at the beginning. You see me? Him they actually a persecute the Christians at first. You see me? So him get one over. You see me? So he was the perfect tool. Because as you say, him understand both sides. He was a part of the darkness and him come to the light. You see
Him
me?
never that kill them too.
Yeah, him because no for them to get put
That's
to
why
death.
what David said, in Psalm 51, forgive me, like I said, forgive me, and so will I teach transgressors thy ways.
Right, yeah. So him say, look here, me bring you back. So you are gonna be my something, my advocate.
Come on,
He
he
said- he said
tell
to
He
him,
say, I will show you how great things you must suffer.
Yeah.
my name's sake.
For my name's sake. And boy, he did suffer.
And he said to Simeon to say, oh, this man shall work a great work in my name. Because I say, yo, me fi go for this man. You sure this man you want me go for? I kill this
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I kill this man.
first I revenge them. Yeah. Must say know yourself, man.
Christian Hitman. Paul that one, Christian Hitman.
And where's remember when I go down there, no? And that time I go down there fat, you know.
Yeah, that thing I go for. God Damascus. The Lord give him a flying kick across the chest. Whoop!
Yeah, man, some they say, you sure him, yeah, him. Man,
Paul.
you sure Paul, baby.
I like,
No, I saw the time.
Oh, yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Sir, you sure, sir? You sir, you talk.
I will probably name say that. Which one I
Like,
talk?
sir.
Alright, continue. He said, behold, therefore the goodness of severity of God on them which fell, severity, but toward the goodness, if thou continue in his goodness, otherwise, right?
If thou continue in his goodness.
He said,
Right?
otherwise thou also shall be cut off.
Exactly.
He said, and they also, if they abide not, still in unbelief, shall be grafted in, for God is able to graft them again.
Exactly.
Ah,
Right.
graft them again. They
Graft.
were there before.
Right.
You know, I get one apple tree and graft it in for one orange tree.
Right. It's verse 24, it's more I get to.
Shit.
He said, for if thou wert cut out of an olive tree, which is wild by nature, and were grafted contrary to a natural, am I grafted contrary to nature into an olive tree that is good? He said, how much more shall these, which be natural branches, be grafted into their own tree?
Exactly.
You understand? Them are part of the tree already, so
Yeah.
you can easily repent, get grace and be re-engrafted in.
Yep, and be
Right?
good again.
You never, nothing hard or or far-fetched.
I know, but I know Esau science where you a mix seed and a splice thing, yeah?
Two of them are olive tree.
Yes.
You see me?
Good man.
One of them growing in the wild and one of them you have in your house and you prune it.
Right.
Out of
Okay.
two olive
Well, a
tree.
two olive tree. Good.
Right.
Yep. Me have a quick one for if you know.
What is that? Oh, an olive tree.
Yeah.
If you
And
know
like
mine.
one banana and one
German.
orange them are
No,
grafted
Isaiah
together.
5 and 1. Me know, let me just read this real quick. Isaiah 5 verse 1. Now will I sing to my well-beloved a song of my well-beloved. Well, now will I sing to my well-beloved a song of my beloved touching his vineyard.
Man, that part is confusing for you, man.
My well-beloved hath a vineyard in a very fruitful hill,
Right.
and he fenced it, and gathered out the stones thereof, and planted it with the choicest vine,
Right.
and built a tower in the midst of it, and also made a winepress therein. And he looked that it should bring forth grapes, and it brought forth wild grapes. And now, O inhabitants of Jerusalem and men of Judah, judge, I pray you, betwixt me and my vineyard. What could have been done more to my vineyard? And he said that
Come and
I,
treat you no good.
me do everything for you. Yeah, you know, him take care of it.
I
him-
would call give me sour grape.
Right. And that, he said, what could have been done more to my vineyard that I have not done in it? Wherefore, when I looked that it should bring forth grapes, it brought forth wild grapes. And now go to, I will tell you what I will do to my vineyard. I will take away the edge thereof,
Right.
and it shall be eaten up, and break down the wall thereof, and it shall be trodden down. Look at them today. pants under them ass. A fight for Jordans. Faggots, lesbian, them turn all sort of
A
degenerates.
fight for you call them Zim and Sir.
And baby.
And baby.
You know? That's what shutting down is. You know, loss of identity, loss, you know, just lost.
Every couple of swing.
A swing party, you know, a swing party I keep. You know?
Be a swing song.
Yeah, he said, and I will lay it waste, and it shall not be pruned nor dig, but there